My bad.
2, season 5. Believe it or not, already episode 10, which means we're halfway through the season. It's week 9 of fantasy football. We are officially live and ready to get this show rolling on the show. Today, we have a full house.
I like it.
We got a full house, and I ain't talking about Michelle Tanner. All right,
that's a good one.
All right, so it should be a great one. Looking forward to a great show. First of all, shout out to little big bro Yusuf T in the back on the ones and twos.
Applause for Yusuf.
Go ahead and give a round of applause to Yusuf. We appreciate him as always. And then we got Eric Ritonja in the building. Go ahead and give my man Eric in the building. Next to him, got Moti. They actually came in here wearing the same hoodie, and they look like twins. And then I was like, Eric, go ahead and put the jersey on.
Oh, so they flipped it up, huh?
Yeah, he had to change it up.
Why couldn't Moti change the sweater and put a jersey on?
Because he got a white beater in there. Tank top. Yeah, tank top. Am I right or wrong, Moti?
No, he's got the black.
There you go.
I see a black tee or a jersey or something under there.
Man, why you checking me out, big dog?
Hey, pause.
Omar T got to the left. We got AB Abraham coming fresh off a CBL championship.
That's right.
Showing off
we're showing off the hardware.
Hey, if you want to bring in the camera, look.
Zoom in
a little bit.
We got invited.
One of those enhanced
we got
cameras.
invited. We had a team. Went out. It was a great cause yesterday. By the way, Mo was here last week.
Yeah.
Talking about the charity event. It was a great event, man. And I think the number they said in total with the match, the 30-1 match in supplies and everything came out to like 1.4 million.
Yeah.
So it was amazing turnout. It was an amazing event. The games were really good, man. It was fun. Had some great vendors, some good food. 2 giveaways of trips to Arizona. Like, it was a great thing, and I'm glad that I was actually able to be a part of it. And obviously, Omar, you were there too, did a little emceeing. So it was an awesome thing. Thanks for letting us
Shout out to those fellas for organizing that. And of course, we got Jose in the building. So looking forward to a great show today. Like I said, make sure you guys ask your questions. We're going to answer it. We got a great panel here to answer your questions. Now, you can follow us on all of our socials. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Apple, and Spotify podcasts, all under Oz Media. You can find all those platforms on ozmedia313.com. You can even call in, by the way. The number is 313-485-1614. Shout out to the sponsors: Juice Box, Holy Bowly, Wing Fellas, Beitul Mocha, Chill Box, Melika Kebab, Hanley International Academy, The Family Doc, and GE Preparatory Academy. We're going to start off with the Juice Box, Yusuf. Remember, if the Lions win at 1 o'clock, Jose, you get a free ice cream.
No sprinkles.
No
we had
sprinkles.
A lot of problems last week. No sprinkles, guys. I think we should do...
no sprinkles. The sprinkles are not free.
You know what? I'll make a defensive touchdown. I'll throw some sprinkles on there.
There you go.
I don't know. I gotta double check with Hakeem because he's already mad at me. We lost a lot of ice creams.
A lot of sprinkles.
Yeah, a lot of sprinkles coming soon, guys.
Okay, so with that said, Lions win. You get a free ice cream with your smoothie. Shout out to Juice Box. If you're looking for a place with the best smoothies, milkshakes, ice cream, cereal bars, and slushies, then Juice Box is your one-stop shop. You can try things like their Biscoff or Nutella shakes, crepes, watermelon blast, strawberry burst, or mango smoothies. Juice Box currently has 4 locations: Hamtramck, Dearborn, Detroit, and Trenton. So be sure to stop by Juice Box and get ready to leave there with a big smile on your
Pencil
face.
Trades?
You can also visit their website at juiceboxblend.com or download their app at juiceboxblend.appfront.app.
All right, fellas, first question of the show. NFL trade deadline is on the way. I believe it's Tuesday, to be exact. Any big trades do you guys expect happening, or any small trades, any minor thing? I'm going to start off with Chu, Moti.
You know, as far as like big trades, I don't think big trades are going to happen, but I mean, if I was these teams that are, you know, the lower end teams that are not, you know, going to make the playoffs, I would trade their big price, you know, guys like, you know, Cleveland, you know, you got, you know, Garrett over there, even the Raiders, you know, their DN, you know, I would, you know, Crosby, yeah, I would consider trading them just to, you know what I'm saying, get those, get that, you know, that big money off the books. And you know, probably get some draft, you know,
get a lot of draft capital.
Yeah, draft capital back and just, you know, start over. But as far as for the Lions, I know, it's hard to say. But I mean, do we really got a need? You know, I know we have injuries, but we have guys coming back. It's not like we have season-ending injuries, you know. But I still go with maybe some more cornerback help.
I was just gonna say, you don't see any weaknesses still. I mean, we're
honestly, AB, if we're fully healthy, I think we're stacked in every position.
Yeah, but we can always use some extra help, man. Let's not do what we did with the Tigers, man.
It's different.
We were happy where we were at with certain things, but like, there's a lot of guys I think that's potentially on the trade deadline, or not trade deadline, but that's like on the trading block that teams can maybe get some value for, or there's some players that give them an opportunity to go to a contender. Right now, some of the high potential trade candidates right now, you're thinking Alvin Kamara. There's been some talk, obviously, even though he say something about if he was traded.
He's not playing.
Yeah. You got Breece Hall, Jacoby Myers, Chris Olave. I don't think this name's going to be there, but like Mark Andrews. Great edge rusher, Jalen Phillips from the Dolphins. I think, yeah. Yeah, but that's Utah. Put all four up. You got to do all your, let me teach you, like that. Even though we lost yesterday, I know Moti wants to take his shot so bad. But okay. Reek Woolen, Trey Hendrickson, man, the defensive end for the Bengals. Yeah, let this guy go. Eric, he didn't seem happy. Like, he's wanting to go for a minute. Njoku, Rashid, Calvin Ridley. I know Calvin Ridley's on the top. His name's kind of floating up there too. And obviously there was a couple of trades that happened recently. Jair Alexander.
Nah.
I mean, he left the Ravens and
exactly.
Left the Ravens and went.
Green Bay knew something
with him.
Yeah, Green Bay knew something because
he's always hurt. That's what they knew.
Not only hurt, Jose. It's more like because of his, he also had issues with the coach. You know what I'm saying? And I think Green Bay knew something. That's why they didn't.
Too many hits on the head.
Something.
Sometimes I think it's harder for some of these veteran players or some of these
to
guys,
keep up.
Nah, to play for some of these young coaches, right?
Yeah.
I think we're all programmed. Our coaches were always just a lot older than us, right?
I mean, I had a problem with that, honestly. In life in general, like when you're, somebody younger might have more wisdom than somebody older, and when you try to give them advice, they still look at you as a little fella, no matter what.
You heard that,
Yeah.
Yusuf? Yeah. I think that was like a side diss to you, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, we'll see. There's a lot of big names that have been thrown out there. I don't see many big trades coming. I mean, if the Lions were to get Hendrickson, that would be fantastic. But he's hurt. Ridley's hurt. So all these guys that are possibly able to be dealt, they're also dealing with injuries. So how much risk do you take on? If there's one move I'd love to see AJ Brown go to like New England, but they've come out adamantly and said that they weren't going to trade him. I think the most realistic trades that we could see where the player is available and a fit is there is maybe Breece Hall to Kansas City. I know everyone would cringe at that, but that would make their team significantly better. They said they're looking for like a 3rd round pick for a rental. Might be too steep. But
So let me ask you this, since you're on that topic, okay, and I'm heavily invested in Breece Hall in fantasy. What kind of fantasy impact, though, would that have, do you feel, on Breece Hall if he was to go to, for example, Kansas City, where you have Pachenko, right? You have, Kareem Hunt's still going to get his volume, his share of touches, his snaps. And they got this rookie, right? This Brashard Smith. Watch out. I'm saying here and now. I mean, it's no secret. He's getting touches more and more out of SMU.
Hey, yo.
Okay, my bad. But I feel like he's going to be a big part of that offense, too. I think Mahomes is really going to work all these players in. So, Breece, if he was to go to KC, where would you value him fantasy-wise?
I think it'd be, he's still got value at the Jets because he's the guy, right? I think his talent is far above any of those guys, whether it's Hunt, he's on his last leg. Let's be real. Smith is a nice little,
Gadget.
6th, 3rd, 7th round pick. I mean, they're not invested in him terribly. And Pacheco's hurt as well. And Pacheco hasn't looked good either. I think Breece Hall would be a significant upgrade for them.
Yeah, I think if Breece Hall goes to Kansas City, everybody is like, Pacheco might be the change of pace guy. Hunt might be the goal line guy.
I mean, does he turn? But I'm saying is, does he get the volume, right?
Yes.
Does he turn into the workworse back? Does he get goal line carries stolen from him by Kareem?
I think his value, though, is still as a pass catcher.
Yeah.
They're always looking for the backs out of the backfield. And
I think
would you still value my RB1 in fantasy?
borderline? I mean, he is who he is. I think The difference between Brees Hall from the Jets and Brees Hall against KC would be less touches, maybe a little bit in KC, but more opportunities to score in KC.
Okay.
So I think that's where like he'll still be valued where he's at. Maybe it's a little bit of a boost because the opportunities to score. And now we do got a phone call the week that I say that we have a phone call, and you guys we accept phone calls. So
Well, he thinks we've been ignoring him, so we might have to clear that up.
it was so he did call one week and I did not answer, but this is his week, and I apologize, Nader. We was on a roll of answering questions and we was flying. So
I
do not
explained
wanna
that to
get-
him.
I do not want to get in the middle of a good question and answer thing. So I'm not mad about that.
I'm sorry.
This is what I'm at. This is what I'm mad about.
Okay, let's hear it.
I have 5 guys on IR.
He does.
Okay. I didn't know you could put people on the injured reserve. It's a special little slot.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. I mean, I think they withhold information from me on purpose.
It's because you're the champ, Nader, and so they want to withhold
Yeah.
as many information as they can from you, Nader.
Hey, Nader, who told you about the IR spot?
I did pick up a running back with AB's advice.
Who
Who is the running back? We want to judge AB right now.
Well, if you got to look at the waiver wire, there was nobody there. So
Probably Bernard Smith.
no,
Bashar Smith?
no, we went hot hand.
Who is it?
Samari.
Samaje P. Ryan?
Yeah,
Oh, he's
Yeah,
he was available. He's up there and available. but
Okay.
I also
Eric hates Samaje P. Ryan. All right,
has Moti been involved in this fantasy?
what do you
podcast?
mean? There's clips of Moti every week going hard on AB. What are you talking about, man?
Hey,
I know,
pause,
but
man. Pause with that
feel
going
like,
hard on.
I feel like the reason you didn't answer me the week prior was because of Moti.
Moti gave me a look when we heard Nader El Abad on the thing, and I was like, "Oh, my bad, Moti."
yeah. I actually told Omar to put your number on vibrate when you call.
Oh,
He don't
okay,
want to
yeah,
be
yeah.
Nader. He don't want
I
me
wanna say
having
one
any
thing
help.
real quick because I gotta go shoot at the shooting gun
Mhm.
because
Okay.
I'm getting ready for Wednesday.
Mhm.
Are we talking about the range or are we talking about basketball right now? I'm confused.
Are you going
Basketball,
hunting?
basketball,
Okay.
basketball,
Okay.
basketball.
Go ahead. Continue. What's the question, Nader?
I want to. AB yesterday played like a real basketball player, and I want to thank him for doing it for charity.
I didn't see you
it was
yesterday,
just-
Nader.
His
I was,
nephew,
my
his
nephew-
nephew is an all-state freshman cross-country runner.
Okay.
Yesterday was the
Yes.
all-state cross-country meet.
Yes,
Mashallah.
We had
the
a couple.
fastest 9th grader in Michigan.
He is, mashallah.
Congratulations to
We had a
nephew. What's his
couple-
name?
What
Say his
school? What
name.
school? Yeah.
Avi, Lowell,
Avi Al Abed.
Nice.
School? What school?
Lowell.
Lowell?
That's a
Yeah.
high school?
Yeah,
Oh,
out by
that's
Brighton.
that's Rashida's son, right?
Yep.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Rashad's son.
Rashad's son.
Oh,
Oh,
Rashad.
Rashad's son.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Khalid Jahmi's son was out there, made the
Nice.
state,
Yep.
and then Bilal and Kamal Jahmi's nephew, the one that was the
Listen,
indoor
it's a
state
huge
guy.
accomplishment
there
to
as
make
well, man,
even
so-
make the state even
Yeah,
make it to
cross-country.
that point.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
for sure. That's no joke. So congratulations
Yep.
to him. I don't
And
know.
then me and Khalid Jahmi ran, like a race between us, and I won with
For
one
real?
ankle. Yes.
I believe it. I believe
Well,
it.
yep. And then Omar, when is I think the next charity is your Oz Media charity. When is that?
Friday, February
any-
6th. It's official. We're doing
Beautiful.
inshallah, a 4-city tournament this year. So
Ooh,
get ready.
Nice.
Get ready for that
Nice.
one. Yeah,
Do
inshallah.
you
It
have
should
a
be fun.
venue? Do you have a venue
The
in
venue,
mind?
the venue will be at University of Michigan Dearborn.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It should be
Beautiful.
really, it should be really
that's
nice.
in the middle. That's right there in the middle of the whole city. And,
Yeah.
and in the middle of everything.
Good parking, good courts, and also,
Good- yep.
inshallah, good support from Nader Al Abad.
Yes.
Al Abed.
Inshallah.
Al Abad.
And
All right.
you know what? I'll bring Avi for autographs too. if
There
he
we
wants
go.
to come.
He'll get his own
Yeah,
table. He'll get his own table.
Yes.
Appreciate
Yes.
you, Nader, as always, man.
All right, guys. I want to next week. I do want to next week when I call, I do want to dig into my fantasy a little bit more.
We will.
But right now, I have to go shoot because I have to get ready for Wednesday.
Yeah, get ready.
Your favorite person will be on the show too, Fadullah Naji.
Oh
I
yeah.
like him. Hey, he's been he's been a little bit more aggressive, but he's still no Moti.
Oh yeah.
That's
There
all I
you
gotta
go.
say.
Rico
Yeah,
Dowdle.
Appreciate you,
Yeah.
Nader.
All right, yalla, guys.
All right,
Bye.
take it easy. All right, for those that are at home, by the way, or are sending questions, I promise you we will get to your questions. You know, we want to go through our segments first, and then we answer questions. Quickly, I just want to go back to trade deadline. I'm just going to make some bold predictions right now and just throw out some things. Maybe if they stick, it'll be a
Yes.
nice clip for
Yeah,
next week. All right?
absolutely.
First and foremost, I believe Jacoby Myers will be going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're in dire need of another receiver next to DK Metcalf.
Jose-
I like
Jose
Jacoby
ain't
Myers.
liking that.
Are you not liking that? Or
I
what?
think Pittsburgh's in the market. I think a more realistic target for them is going to be Rashid Shaheed.
Yes, I think they want to go after him, but I don't know what the Saints are going to do. Also, I think a little lesser target for them, and also any team that's looking for a deep threat, is Brandon Cooks, who's been traded like 9 times already. He's still on the Saints. He's back there doing nothing for them, and he might be very cheap for a team. You know, teams. I agree with Eric. I think he was saying like he doesn't think that major move will be made. I think Moti was saying it too. I don't think any major move is going to be made between now and Tuesday, but I do see a lot of small moves being made. And like a Brandon Cooks going to a team that needs a deep threat to stretch the field out. I think that might
some
happen.
receiver threes.
Yeah, because I feel like these teams, although it depends on this week. Like if you have a major injury, I can see a major move happening. But if it stays like where it's at, I don't know if any of these teams.
Some defensive players maybe being shuffled around.
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
getting an extra nickel back or something like that. I agree with you
Yeah.
because. Again, I walked in here talking about what did you guys hear? Like, there's nothing really specific. We heard players again that want to be traded, but nothing really specific about. Well, this team really wants this guy. Unless I listen to y'all's cousin Salt, who again I do got my Philly jersey on for you, Salt.
Is that the Myles Garrett?
No, this is the Jerome Brown,
Okay.
one of the best to do it next to Reggie White.
All right.
But he's talking about Garrett going, to Philly and X, Y, and Z. I mean, everybody's got their own little predictions, but again, I really haven't heard of any.
Jose, you got any prediction you want to throw out there and put it out there?
I see the Buffalo Bills trading for a receiver.
I say that's a good one.
That's who I think Jacoby Myers might go to.
Okay.
Oh, you're thinking okay?
Yeah. Yeah, but the whole Miami Dolphins selling their organization, I don't.
Yes.
They got too many key pieces. Honestly, they're just missing the right people in the right place. So
They just fired the GM.
yeah, and they're gonna let Mike McDaniels coach the rest of the year, which is smart. That's what you want to do. You don't want no interim guy coming in, scraping up 5 wins, 6 wins, and now they're trying to get him a job there. So they're doing the right thing, but I don't see no major moves. Nobody's trading Myles Garrett. Nobody's changing Max Crosby.
Yeah, these defensive ends that are
these
big
guys,
names, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah,
I think
they're once in a generation talent. You don't let those guys go.
and
I
then
do have my eye on Miami though, because they got Chubb, they got Phillips, and they got who's
The rookie.
third?
I know you talk about from Penn State, DN.
what are you talking about?
Guy's name too. Chop Robinson.
Chop Robinson?
Yeah, no, there's another one, but they got guys that could be had, and they're in a fire sale type position.
and
Why
if-
not get what you can right now?
And get the draft picks, or if there's other players, but more likely it's going to be draft picks, man. Some of these teams look what the Lions did in 2-3 years.
Yeah,
With
I mean,
draft picks. But I'm
that's
just
good organization.
But that's what I'm saying. But they just fired their GM. Bring in a new now. Hey, I'm trying to hire Omar as my GM, Jose.
Why?
Hold on, because he's the man. Now Omar's sitting there talking about, hey man, you're a dumpster fire down here. Why would I want you?
That was quick.
Well, hey Omar, guess what? I got 2 first round, 3 second round, and 4 third round picks for you.
Hey, Lane Kiffin.
This upcoming draft. What do you think? Come on over. I can give you the fresh start you need.
Come on over.
With the draft capital. I got you 10 picks in the first 3 rounds.
by the way, Brees Hall, I just want to say
Judon is
this.
the third. Judon is the third guy in
Matthew
Miami.
Judon.
There you go.
Hey, Brees Hall, they're asking for a third rounder. Would y'all trade a third rounder for Brees Hall? That's expensive, I think.
He has
That's
how
too
many,
much.
How many
Yeah.
more years in his contract?
Probably like a year. Or
I think
two
this is the last year.
like this plus next year.
No, I think this is his last year.
But hold on, he's what, 3rd year, 4th year in the league? He's
I think 4th year because
but he's still,
1 year was ACL.
okay, so he's still young. I mean, who you come out of the 3rd round? Realistically, if
I mean, you get
again,
great
if you don't
value
have
in
rental,
round,
That's a
yeah.
rental.
Yeah, you get great value.
I mean,
Hey,
okay,
I think
looking
Brees
as a
Third
rental.
round for a rental.
But if
AP,
you-
for me,
if you
top
like him
5
and you
rounds
pick
are
him up.
valuable to me.
See me, I think of trades. I want to keep you, right? If I'm gonna trade for you, and I feel like you're in need, I'm gonna give up a draft pick, or I'm gonna give up whatever capital it is that's gonna help that other team out. I mean, I want to keep you on my team. If that was a need, and I know I'm not gonna address that need just yet, but if it's an injury, I know I got somebody coming back. You guys, yeah, absolutely right.
All right, let's move on, Yusuf. Can we get the air horn? Shout out to the trade deadline. Hopefully the Lions maybe get a pass rusher, but I don't want to go crazy. But I do think I heard AB say it. Don't be like the Tigers. I agree. I think the Lions situation is different. We are in a good situation in terms of team wise, but I really believe like we are right there, like possibly the best team in the NFL, NFC. So do what we need to do. You know, again, if any injury happens, hopefully not. Hopefully we address whatever need that we need. I mean, what's up with Marcus Davenport, by the way? What's his situation? Like, is he coming back this year, or I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he's supposed to be coming back.
Okay. So Baltimore Ravens, right? You know, they looked, respectable on Thursday. They're 3-5.
Against the Dolphins?
Yeah. Yeah, they're 3-5. Pittsburgh is 4-3, 4-2 or 4-3, I believe. And so, is Baltimore winning this division, Jose?
Yes.
With what record?
I don't know why you're staring me down after I said
I'm
yes,
just saying,
but
with what record?
With what record?
Yeah.
I can see them probably losing 2, maybe 3 more games.
Oh, 3 is 9-8, man.
I mean, look at the division. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
the
Pittsburgh's
Bengals
in the lead at 4-3.
Yeah,
exactly.
4-4, whatever.
And Aaron Rodgers is showing his age, and Lamar Jackson is coming back healthy, and like the defense is the only thing that's holding him back, honestly. But
so yes, you got what Ravens winning it. The Vegas had Ravens winning it even when they were 1-5. So anybody disagrees? Anybody want to add on to that? Baltimore Ravens winning the division?
No, I'll add on to this. Hear me out. So Ravens, this is the next game. The Steelers and Ravens will play on December 7th. Okay, here's the schedule for the two teams leading up to it. Steelers today, Colts. Could be a loss.
One of the number one offenses.
I think that should be
in
a great game for one. And Pittsburgh actually has a good chance, but on paper, that's a tough game.
Is it in Indy or in Pittsburgh?
It's in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Spread's only 3, so Vegas.
I'm going to tell you something. I saw in regards to that. I'm going to go into Pittsburgh and their defense, and there's some issues on defense.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah.
Old people.
But so they got Colts, Chargers, Bengals, Bears, Bills before they meet the Ravens.
A lot of B's.
Colts, Chargers,
Bengals, Bears.
If you just
Bills.
think about the Colts, Chargers, Bills, those are 3 tough games.
Yeah.
Ravens get Vikings, Browns, Jets, Bengals. So by December 7th, we could be playing for the division between those two teams.
I agree.
And I think, Ravens can go 3-1 that stretch. If Pittsburgh goes 2-3, that's probably decent.
Yeah.
Well, with those numbers, I know on Thursday Night Football, there was a marquee that came out and how they still had Baltimore at like 51% chance, which was the highest to win the division. I think it was based off of the upcoming schedule and Lamar being back and healthy. As far as Pittsburgh, Cam Hayward, the captain, came out and called out the team, the defense individually. And this morning, I got up early enough thanks to daylight savings time.
What school, Cam Hayward?
He was the Ohio State, wasn't he?
No, he was not.
Where was he?
He was a Spartan.
No, he wasn't. That's Connor Hayward.
Cam Hayward?
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Cam Hayward.
Oh,
Connor Hayward.
Wow.
Shout out to Connor.
Yeah.
Cam Hayward, I got Moti. I got Moti.
I mean, is he a relevant guy?
Cam Hayward?
Cam Hayward. I thought he was Ohio State.
Very relevant.
He is relevant.
I thought he was Ohio State.
Is he right? Is he right?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think that's not the answer I had in my head.
I
You know
thought
what's
he-
what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Look him up.
Ohio
Where's he
State?
from?
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
I don't say that.
I was gonna say.
I don't say that team
I was
name,
gonna
but
say.
he's right.
I'm pretty sure he's a
My bad.
Buckeye.
All
I
right.
apologize.
But he called out guys, and they showed it on film this morning. I was watching the NFL Live. I was again the daylight savings. There
Shout
was
out to daylight savings time.
Kraft in the last week. When Kraft scored that touchdown in that fourth quarter route of what Green Bay did to Pittsburgh, you saw Patrick Queen kind of just like he was on pursuit, and then just kind of let up. And then who the hell was that corner? Excuse my language.
Either Slay or
There we go. My man Slay, former Lion.
Slay's a bum.
He looked like he was going to pull the flag from Romeo Doubs when Romeo Doubs scored, instead of like they just look lazy on pursuit. And you can see when individual players are supposed to be leaders, right? So Slay is supposed to be considered like a leader in your secondary. You got Patrick Queen supposed to be your guy. And then you got your defensive captain and Hayward calling you guys out pretty much without saying your names. There's something going on with it. Aaron Rodgers has thrown 6 touchdowns, 6 touchdown passes in the last 2 weeks. The offense doesn't look that bad, right? So the offense looks kind of clicking. The fact that they've lost 2 in a row is really coming down to that defense.
And so
That could
going
be a
back
big-
to
that
Eric
could
was
be a
saying with the
big problem.
schedule, you're pretty much saying like they could be 6-6 going into that December 7th
Yeah.
game in that same.
I
record.
think
Well, I'm saying that's why I
10-7
think
can
Baltimore.
win-
Yeah, I
wins
think
the division.
Baltimore.
Moti, you got anything you want to add on to
Yeah,
that?
I mean, I was gonna disagree. I don't like Baltimore's chances. Even though Eric's just said the schedule and their schedule is very easy to me, but I watched the game Thursday. And Baltimore capitalized on Miami's mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like Baltimore was just killing them, all over the field. It just to me, they seem like to me Lamar just looks lackadaisical back there.
Look,
man.
he's coming off an injury though. You know, there's gonna be a little rust shaking off. He's missed a few weeks.
Man, but to me, he's just like he's playing, like like joking out there. To me, like he just lackadaisical throws, handoff. Even like his gestures to the sideline. I don't know, man.
Hey, Lamar got the ping pong table out of the locker room, man.
Yeah.
He's trying to get something going over there. I don't think they're world
Is that
beaters
is
either.
that for real? They had a ping pong table.
Yeah,
Was that?
yeah, all the games they took him
All
out of
the
the locker
They
room.
took everything out the locker room.
They even took out Jair Alexander out of the locker room.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another game. Get him out of here.
All right, last air horn quickly before we go into the questions. I promise you we are going to answer your questions. Just shoot them away as we keep it rolling. The Kansas City Chiefs, guys, they're like, are they the best team in the AFC? Is KC those guys? Eric Ritonja, I'll start off with you.
The answer is yes, and the answer is because number 15 is back to MVP mode.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like he's on a mission. They got no run game, and I think that might be the best version of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Everything's on Mahomes, and they're throwing on first down, they're throwing on second down, they're throwing on third down, and they're not as scared of nothing.
Yeah. So they look like. I mean, I'm a piggyback off of that. Kansas City. I mean, they looked like it even like a week or two ago, but slowly now their record is starting to reflect the way that they're playing. So I don't see a team that's better than them, and their defense obviously is going to just keep getting better over as the year goes on. And it's the same old story, man. 4 weeks ago, we were talking about how they might not, do anything this year and might not make the playoffs. And now Kansas City is back. And by the way, a dream Super Bowl matchup will be KC against Detroit, a rematch. And I think the country would love that as well. I just want to throw that out
Brian
there.
Branch.
And Brian Branch. But Moti,
yeah, man. I mean, a defense is playing well for them, and now the offense, they got two key pieces back with Worthy and Rice. And I think they open up the offense, man.
Yeah. So you got KC
I like KC, yeah.
as the number
lot.
one team in
Yeah,
the AFC.
I do.
I mean, if you think about it, the AFC, man, the NFC got a bunch of teams who are playing well. The AFC, they got a lot of mediocreness going on in the AFC, man. Like
They're kind of like limping along. I mean,
Yeah.
the Bills, they've had a couple struggles, but I still think the Bills and the Chiefs are the cream of the crop, and it'll come down to those two.
And I do, but I think, first of all, they play each other today.
Yeah.
Right? So it should be a good matchup. But I just think Buffalo is a whole, I don't want to say a whole tier lower than Kansas City, but they are
I'm
not.
gonna go wild card, man. I'm gonna go wild card right now. KC, I hate to see them getting good again. I'm gonna be honest with you, completely honest. Are they scary right now? Yes. Eric hit the nail on the head. Like 15 is 15 again. Don't sleep on the Colts right now. I'm sorry, Daniel Jones and what the Colts are doing on offense with Jonathan Taylor and I'm telling you, they're putting teams on notice right now. I'll put KC at 2. I gotta ride with the Colts. I think is the best team in the AFC right now.
You like the Colts?
I like the Colts.
Danny Dimes.
I can't believe I'm saying that.
Hey, they might have the
I
bye week.
cannot. But I hate Danny Dimes. Like back with New York.
Can we give a Danny Dimes appreciation moment right here, though, man?
I'm giving them the moment
Yeah.
right here by saying that I think that the Colts are the number one team in the AFC.
I mean, you guys have to let him finish out the season. You guys.
I know, absolutely.
It's a small sample size.
I mean, it's 8 games, Mohamed.
I know, but finish out the season, man.
I think they're the top offense in the AFC, right?
Yeah.
Finish out.
They're
the season.
quite efficient.
I mean, Jonathan Taylor has how many touchdowns already?
63.
All right,
14.
let's give him the halfway point MVP of the year.
I mean,
And that's not a problem. We did that. We did that a couple weeks ago. We
It's
talked
a
about
fake
earlier.
trophy.
Hey, we seen this
It's a
before.
fake trophy.
Well, we
We've
do
seen
mid-season awards. Everybody does.
Ain't
It's a
nobody
fake
getting no
trophy.
But it don't
mid-season.
matter.
I want the real trophy at the end of the year.
Okay, and if he gets it,
which
Yeah,
one?
of
Which one?
course.
The MVP or the Super Bowl?
I don't know. This guy, I'm sure he's talking about mid-season
How much
MVP.
money would you sign him if he was the Colts?
3
How much
years,
money would
90
I
million.
How much would I sign him?
Oh yeah,
Well, at the end of the year.
3 years, 90 million, right? He's gonna take that.
At the end of the year.
I hope he does. I mean, he might do 3 years, 100 million. That's what Sam Darnold got. Didn't he get something similar to that?
Yeah.
He's in the Sam Darnold category.
He really is right now. Like how Sam
Hey.
Darnold started with the Vikings
Hey,
last year.
I'd turn your whole franchise around. I want big boy money.
No, he's not gonna get big.
and I
money.
hear you.
No.
And
I
that's,
want big boy
and
money.
that's you, Moti. But
It's the quarterback
hold
position
on.
of the NFL.
Let's not lose where we're at.
50.
Is Indy?
Stop
Is
it.
Indy?
That's what we starting.
He's
Is
not
it-
getting 50.
Okay, but
Hey, Moti's his age.
Is Indy the number one
Hey,
team?
we got Danny Dimes on line one.
I might settle at 52.
Is Indy?
No way.
Is Indy the number one team in the AFC right now?
No, I like KC. I like
You
KC.
still think
They are.
I mean, record wise they are, but I mean overall, if they were to play in the AFC Championship game, everybody's going KC.
Well, absolutely.
Everybody's
because
going
that's what's
KC.
there, but you can't ignore what Indy's done and what their numbers are. where their offense is, where it ranks, even their defense. Let's
Guys, who else is
That's
good?
fair.
Other than-
I like
Denver. We're not talking
like
about
Yeah,
Denver.
Denver's good.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Denver's got the defense to
Oh,
mess around.
Patriots. How about the Patriots?
Drake
Are they
May.
too young?
Meh.
No, I don't
Too
think
young?
I don't think they're too young. They're still
young.
not really picked, but May's playing out of his mind. Forget that no sophomore slump or whatever. I think May's playing the best out of that quarterback class. When we talk about Jaden Daniels, it's not fair because he's been hurt. Caleb the bust. Bo Nix, who, started off real slow. Like Drake May is, you have a smirk on your face. I said Caleb the bust. That's okay. But right now, Drake May, he's stepping up, man. He's a great quarterback, and I think he's great for that system. I think Mike Vrabel now
Perfect signing.
Vrabel has brought a culture in, right? Being a former Patriot as a player, he understands what it takes to be.
Usually that works out. The former player coming back.
Dan
Campbell. Is that where Jose was going at?
That's exactly where he was
No
going.
pun intended.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? Mike Vrabel was the defensive line coach for the Cleveland Browns last year, guys. That was his position.
Yeah.
And
Bro?
they
Yeah,
disrespected him.
when Tennessee Titans let him go.
They disrespected him.
He went over there.
Throw him to a D line for the Cleveland Browns, and he was just sitting there waiting for his chance. And now he has New England as one of the best teams in the AFC. Jose, though, do you have the Patriots? You're a big Patrick Mahomes guy.
Excuse me.
Big fan of Patrick Mahomes. You are, all right.
All right, listen. I drafted him in fantasy. Doesn't mean I
Okay.
love the guy.
You're right. Go ahead, though. Do you have them as the team to beat in the AFC? I don't know how y'all cannot say yeah, bro. Like these
Listen,
guys look great.
I don't want to say no.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say yeah.
That's
but
fine. We don't want.
That's what
we
it
don't
is.
like them.
yeah.
I really don't like
We
them.
don't like the
I don't
Kansas
like the
City
Kansas
Chiefs.
City
Wait,
Chiefs. I'm
we're-
trying to just find somebody.
Are you over? Are you over that storyline? Are you over that Chiefs for the last 7 years? Like, can we see somebody new? Like the World Series, can we see somebody new? We don't want the Dodgers there anymore. Can we
take
see
anything,
somebody
man.
new?
Speaking of the Dodgers,
Well,
man,
Toronto-
Blue Jays
Toronto
fans
messed
are
that
throwing up.
I know, but I'm
They're
just
throwing
saying.
up.
Look,
I'm just
man,
saying.
there was-
We're done seeing those
Then beat 'em.
teams there. You're 100% right.
Then beat him.
But we got to match them, right? We got to match them.
Hey,
We got to spend that money.
Jose.
Yep.
Shout out to Uncle Eddie.
A shout out to Uncle Eddie. Just want to give Uncle
Straight
Uncle
up.
Eddie a round of applause.
Uncle Eddie is a big Toronto Blue Jays fan.
Is he?
So is Drake.
Like Joe Carter, back to back, 92, 93.
This guy
Fan?
Hey,
going back to freaking
big
early
Blue
90s.
Jays fan.
Really? Jose Batista?
Oh, the bat flip.
Hey, let me
that
ask you
was
this question, guys. I mean, so you got KC right now as the team to beat, by the way. I don't know if you actually answered it. No? Who you got then, Jose?
I plead the fifth, man.
All right.
Don't make me do this, please.
Let me just quickly ask you this before we move on to the questions and waiting for these guys. We got questions. Last thing I want to say is, did Blue Jays lose the World Series or did the Dodgers win the World
Blue
Series?
Jays lost it.
It's an L either way. I don't know. Nothing's gonna make them feel better this morning.
Man,
Oh,
it's
man.
tough. I got a lot of you guys.
Hey,
that
the
happened
Blue
to me.
Jays.
So
The Blue
tough.
Jays spent a lot of money. I like their roster coming into the year. I know they struggled early, but end up doing good. But they blew that, Ahmad. They blew that, man. They had every opportunity to win that series. At home in front of their crowd.
Yeah, the roll didn't even go
Like-
their way. Game 6, the ball that turned into a double that should have won the game for him. You know what I mean?
Hey,
It just didn't go
That
their way.
was-
I disagree with the whole Scherzer start. In my opinion, I'm nobody.
Who, Maxie boy?
Mad Max did great.
How could you tell Mad Max no?
He didn't
Mad
do
Max
bad.
did
He
great.
Did a job, right?
Oh, he possessed you.
What
with
did he
them-
give up? 1-1?
He possessed you with those two eyes. What you gonna say? No?
He's really.
There's a clip of him coming out from underneath to the locker room, and two guys jump out of his way. Like when Mad Max is walking,
Yeah, he's really a
get out of
misnomer.
his way.
Yeah, he looks like it. He looks like he's a little
certified.
crazy.
He'll tell you. If you
No,
were
that's
the
the day he's
manager,
pitching. That's the day he's pitching.
if you're the manager,
Yeah.
you're trying to go to give him a mound.
I would do
visit?
that too.
All right, there we go. Shout out to the Dodgers. Congratulations to them. And we will now answer your questions after this ad. Let's give a good shout out to our good friends over there at the Wing Fellas, Yusuf. Don't forget Wing Fellas question of the day too. You get it right, you get 25 free wings. Will be coming up soon. Shout out to the Wing Fellas. Do you know what goes perfect with the big game or your favorite TV show? Some deliciously tender wings from Wing Fellas. Wing Fellas restaurant is home to the best wings in Michigan. With over 20 different sauces and seasonings to choose from, you can make sure every wing order you make caters to your taste buds. They have 7 different locations in Michigan. They have a location in Dearborn, Southfield, Detroit, Belleville, Wyandotte, Flint, and Taylor. So no matter where you are at in the state, Wing Fellas is your one-stop shop for some fall-off-the-bone wings. Also, be sure to visit them at their website at thewingfellas.com. Go ahead, Eric. Say what you just said about the Colts, man.
All right, the Colts to me are the Vikings of last year. They're going to run through the regular season. They're playing fantastic, but do you trust them in the playoffs? How could you? With Danny Dimes, I mean, they got a fantastic offense with Taylor, but when it comes down to it, things get tight. They haven't been able to show it for us, so I think until they, it's kind of...
I mean, listen.
Until you see it, I can't believe it.
Right?
Yeah.
And that one loss, wasn't there some controversy?
First the Rams. What was the controversy?
No.
I'm saying
When he dropped the football?
Yeah.
There was like a controversy. Okay, so
Man, the Rams scored like 30-something points on them.
okay, but listen to me. Hear me out, though. And it was still a close game. It wasn't no blowout, right?
Yeah.
And then, the touchdown that got dropped, and there was a holding on the same game on the touchdown run. There was some stuff that happened. The Colts could be undefeated. Okay, I agree they could be the Vikings, but I feel like teams figured out, and it wasn't teams. It was Dan Campbell and the boys.
Yeah,
figured out the Vikings and gave the team in the playoffs a blueprint on how to play him. I think this Indianapolis Colts team, the way they're playing, what they're showing us now, I don't think I disagree that they're going to be ousted or they're going to be great until the playoffs and then just kind of get knocked out. I do think they're...
The only major injury the Colts had this year is Joshua Downs.
And he's back.
I mean, the third receiver on their
He's
team.
number 2.
So they've been staying healthy. They haven't really battled any, injuries as far as the big players.
Yeah, big, the rookie tight end, Ty Warren, playing amazing.
Yeah, man.
Jonathan Taylor, what's Jonathan? What's he got, like 14 touchdowns already?
He should be in the MVP discussion, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. All right, here we go. Let's answer these questions. Get ready, fellas.
Let's
We're
do
answering
this.
questions until we can't answer any more questions. This is your time on the show. If those that are watching a lot at home, Jose, look alive, said Abe's and Donnie. So he just threw that out there.
Mind your
Morning.
business, Abe.
Let's have a day. Full PPR, 1 flex. This is Dylan Fink from last week as well. So if he came back this week, that means we looked out for him last week. So shout out to Dylan. I know we don't always
Yeah, he
agree.
said,
all
let's
of us
have a
here.
day, baby. Let's have a day.
T. Higgins versus Chicago or Tucker Kraft versus Carolina. He has Warren at tight end. Projected to be close matchup with my opponent, so he needs that safe, solid, projected points from these players. T. Higgins or Tucker Kraft. I look at it like, how can you bench Tucker Kraft right now?
But I'm also, I know Flacco.
Is
Is
hurt.
Flacco out or is he?
No,
in?
he's playing today.
Okay.
He's officially
playing.
playing today.
Okay.
But T. Higgins it's a hard.
Listen, T. Higgins
a
has
hard
gotten
sit.
like 3 targets only. Like, don't get me wrong, he scored the past back-to-back weeks, I think. But it's like he's not getting dude. Joe Flacco is just throwing it to Jamar Chase right now, and as he should be. You wish as a T. Higgins owner he spread the love a little bit more, even though he's gotten touchdowns, I think, back-to-back weeks. Tucker Kraft is the number 1 receiver on Green Bay. To me, dude, he's at the point where how can you bench him at this point? I mean, even if T. Higgins slightly does better than Kraft, how can you bench Kraft?
Kraft had that blow up week last week. He had a couple good weeks early, and then Kraft kind of disappeared for a couple of games.
He's been solid.
Where what I mean is he hasn't been putting up those crazy numbers to what has really been standing out. You have a good problem. I think you got 2 good players there. I personally, if there was, Warren in my tight end, I would probably lean T. Higgins. That's my personal opinion.
Anybody else want to add
I'm
on?
going Kraft.
Kraft.
Mac and cheese.
Kraft mac and cheese. All right, here we
at
go.
this guy.
Let's keep it rolling. My dad owns Wing Fellas. Shout out to your dad.
Shout out to your dad.
By the way,
Shout
his
out.
dad is a great guy.
Yep.
He's a very
Amazing.
good guy. DK, Marvin, or Olave. Sit 1. DK, Olave, and Marvin.
I'm going Olave.
You're sitting Olave.
I'm sitting Olave.
I'm sitting Olave as well. Tyler Shuck, whatever how you say his last name.
Subaru.
At the end of the day, you gotta just watch him, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those. Let's see what he's about. So I would go with DK, and I would go with Marvin Harrison, especially.
I
Monday night.
think Brissett's starting, right?
Yeah,
Jacoby.
I
Yes.
think that's good.
I think
yeah,
that's
great.
I
great.
think that's good for
Marvin.
Marvin.
I think
Yeah,
Arizona-
against Dallas too, all day.
I think Arizona might be liking Brissett more than Kyler Murray, to be honest with you guys.
That sucks.
Kyler Murray, to me, I think his time in Arizona is. I mean, obviously,
Is Shook starting?
yeah,
Okay, then yeah, I would sit Olave.
yeah. Are we all sitting Olave?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. Well, we don't usually all
Olave
agree.
is one of those guys, though. His numbers have been so consistent. You're like, ugh.
But now
one
it's-
bad hit and he's done. And like, I don't know.
But
I
it's
just
not even that.
can't.
Now
I
you
don't
got
trust him.
well. Now you got the new quarterback, right?
Right.
So we know Spencer Rattler liked him and threw the ball to him and whatnot. Let's see what Shuck does. You got a different quarterback now.
Great question. This is another one. J-Mo or Brashard Smith at the flex? I'm going J-Mo. Listen, he's my Boom Philly, one of my Boom Phillies this week. The reason why is, you heard all that conversation about them wanting to get him the ball. And Jared Goff plays really well against the Vikings at home. I just see him catching a deep ball touchdown this week, J-Mo, because, they're going to give him the opportunity at least to do something this week. So I'm going J-Mo. Higher ceiling, too.
I agree.
I agree.
You guys all agree with that?
No, I don't. I'm going. I really don't. I'm going Brashard Smith on a safe play. You want a boom or bust? Yeah, go JMO. But the Lions haven't showed. The offense hasn't showed that they really want to involve him like that for really any type of fantasy relevance. Pachenko's out right now. You got Kareem Hunt, who he's getting some goal lines. But you guys just said if Breece Hall was ever to go to Kansas City, his value would be out of the backfield and catching an X, Y, and Z. Well, this is Brashard Smith's chance to really show out something that's be more consistent. I think Smith's the play.
And by the way, I just want to say that actually, you know what? Go ahead, continue, because I literally lost my train of thought as we were talking. But go ahead.
So did I. So let's just work on it together.
J-Mo and Brashard Smith.
I'm going J-Mo. I mean, our offensive coordinator even said he failed.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Thank you
yeah.
for saying that. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Gotcha, big dog.
And so he said that, man. He's gonna try to get him the ball.
They're gonna give him at least 5 to 6 plays.
They can say what they want. Okay, 5 targets, 3 catches
for
33
120 yards.
Yeah, we'll see. Go ahead.
He's taking the top off.
20. That's Boom Philly. Yes, I need 15.
We'll figure it out.
He's gonna take the top off.
I got Brashard Smith as a Boom.
I mean, too. I got him too as Boom Philly.
Okay.
All right, let's keep it rolling. Pick 2, Bam Knight.
Yep.
Travion Henderson, Kareem Hunt, Rico Dotto, or Kenneth Walker.
Ugh.
That's a tough bunch of RB2s ones.
How many starting?
Pick 2, Bam Knight, Travion Henderson, Kareem Hunt, Rico Dotto, Kenneth Walker. I'd love to hear you guys.
Hey, I would like to start with this one.
Go ahead.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go with Dottle, and I'm gonna go with
Against the Cowboys.
Henderson. My man's out this week.
Yeah.
Ramondre.
This week?
A fumble monster.
Yeah.
He's out this week, and
Is Travion finally going to show something?
no, he actually showed something last week. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He has some yards. But I'm gonna go with those 2. Kenneth Walker's a bum.
Damn.
That's
Why are you pointing at you?
Because he knows I was very high on Ken Walker all year. My fantasy teams would look so much better if I picked another running back instead of Ken Walker. Anybody could have been available, and I'm sitting and dying with K9 from MSU. But no, I'm going Bam Knight, and I agree with you on Dowdle starting. Dowdle, they don't care what they paid Chuba. The Dowdle starting, but Bam Knight, you were talking about that Dallas Cowboys defense. You're crazy.
Dallas at home.
It don't matter. Look what Dowdle and all these other running backs, except for the Atlanta Falcons and Bijan.
That's crazy.
He ain't playing against Dallas.
Hey, I offered you a fight.
Oh, that was against Miami. Never mind. I lied. You're right.
Yeah.
I flicked it. But no, I'm taking Bam and I'm taking Rico.
All right. Who you got, Jose? This is a tough one, guys. That's very tough.
It's a lot of good players.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
go
a,
with,
solid.
I'm just gonna make
starts.
it worse because I'm going with 2 different people.
Yeah.
Who you going with?
You going with
go with-
Kareem Hunt?
No, absolutely. Not.
Oh, okay.
I'm going with Uncle Rico,
That's
Dotto.
what we said. The same person, so not
Yeah.
different.
but I'm going with Kenneth Walker.
Seattle's playing Washington. Okay.
You-
You
You know
Eric,
what? I'm
do
gonna
you
double down. I'm booming Kenneth Walker.
Ooh.
How about that?
Boy, I do like. For me, it's Rico for sure. He's the first one. I'm gonna Boom Philly him, and then I'm going with Walker too.
Bias.
Yeah, he's an MSU guy.
No. And speaking of trade deadlines, trades we'd love to see. I would love to see Jonathan Smith get traded for a new washer and dryer, anything to get that bum out of the program.
Thank
Whoa,
you.
why you say washing and dryer? That's 2 things
That's
for one.
Yeah, that you're
No,
asking,
no.
You're
Two
asking
and
for
one.
a lot.
I was thinking a microwave.
No,
dog.
no, he's talking about the compact
Or a
2 and 1.
toaster.
Oh,
Dorm size.
Dorm size.
Yeah, or a microwave, whatever. Just get him.
and then
outta here.
throw in the offensive coordinator with him.
All right, I got something for you.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
Full
Air fryer.
get him out of here.
Air fryer. You,
All right.
you already won the trade.
I already won the
We
trade?
accept it. You don't have to add anything else.
Except.
You know, I think I'm giving up too much.
So honestly, guys, I'm gonna roll. That's tough. I'm gonna go with Rico because I think he's the best situation in
bunch?
terms of I think like they're gonna just feed him the ball. And then the second one, man.
If
it's
you say
tough.
Kareem Hunt and throw everything.
So I have Hunt and Henderson in two different situations. I'm going Hunt in one league. I'm going Henderson in another league, just to see which one is going to do well. And so,
Which one are you playing against me today?
I'm not playing you.
There we are.
No, we're not, man.
Playing
So
me.
why you off today? What's going on?
AB, you're playing me.
off.
We're playing another one.
No, we're
Well,
not.
I'm in 3
I'm not
leagues
playing
with
you.
you.
I'm not playing you. I'm not playing you this
Okay,
week.
I'm gonna
All right, I'm gonna go Rico, and I'm going to go with Kareem Hunt. Here,
You fake.
I'm sorry.
Spartan.
I'm gonna go Kareem Hunt. All right, EMFA. Thanks. I don't know what that meant. I have Justin Jefferson.
Oh, I
Amon-Ra.
know what that means.
All right.
Oh,
I have
God.
Justin Jefferson. We got a lot of questions. Hey, it's fly time, guys. It's fly
Quick,
time.
go.
Okay.
Quick.
Jefferson, Amon-Ra, Metcalf, Rice, and McConkey. Which 3? Start 3. Jefferson, Amon-Ra, Metcalf, Rice, McConkey. Pick 3.
Oh, that's easy.
Jefferson, Rice, and Amon-Ra. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yep,
Boom.
I like that.
I mean,
along.
I like that.
We're gonna agree with that.
Yeah,
there
I
you
mean,
go.
really?
Nice
More.
receiver core.
More start or sit. You have to tell us who you're gonna bench for. Maybe I think this is DJ Moore. So you gotta let us know, like, start or sit. I mean, listen, Luther Burden is out
Oh,
though.
last week, Omar.
Is there somebody you automatically start DJ Moore? Or are we
Who's the other option?
Yeah, okay. They didn't say no.
Oh, okay.
I'm just throwing it
All
out
right,
there.
yeah.
All right, Kamara or ETN? Kamara or ETN?
I'm going.
It's tough.
It is tough, man. You know what?
I'm going ETN, guys.
Yeah, I'm going
It's
ETN.
playing
'cause
against
of the
Vegas,
QB.
great matchup. I like ETN this week.
Yeah.
I was about to boom Philly him, then I seen his projections. I let me stay away from that, but I
Yeah.
like him.
Travis.
Travis,
I could see Kamara with a bunch of drop offs with a new quarterback.
Me
Okay.
too.
Low check down king.
okay.
Bad.
So we got what? 3 ETNs, 2 Camaras. Start 2. Shoot, I just lost it.
Ah,
All right, here we go. Start 2. Kareem Hunt, Dobbins, Rashid Shaheed. These are for flex. I'm gonna go Hunt and Dobbins. I'm not starting nobody from Saints until I see what
Opportunity.
Tyler Shuck can do. So I'm going with Hunt and Dobbins.
Yes.
Hunt and Dobbins.
I'm going Dobbins and Shaheed.
I'm going Hunting Dobbins.
I'm rested up hunting Dobbins.
Hunt and Dobbins. All right. Dalton Schultz or Juwan Jennings?
Hit the waiver wire. Who else is
I'm
out there?
going Schultz if I have to, but you know what? Christian Kirk is back too, man. That's an ugly situation.
Yeah, let's.
And they're playing Denver. That game
Juwan
might be.
Jennings is
Mac
Hey, that final
Jones.
score might be 9-6.
I mean, Mac Jones is starting again. Purdy's still out.
Do you want Jennings or Johnson?
I'm sorry, Juwan Johnson. Did I say Jennings?
Okay.
Yeah, you
I
said
apologize.
Jennings.
Oh, so
All
you're
right.
talking about
Hey,
tight
Juwan, I
end.
like Juwan Jennings today, by the way.
tight end.
Mm.
I
New quarterbacks like a tight end too.
Yeah, I
I'll
go
go
Johnson.
All the time.
Yeah.
All right, Johnson.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Johnson.
I'm gonna go Juwan Johnson too. I forgot Christian Kirk is playing. What did you say? You said you like tight end?
No,
Pause,
Eric said.
pause.
Eric
Delayed
said
pause.
he
Delayed
likes
pause.
tight ends for new quarterbacks.
Oh, okay.
No, new quarterbacks like tight end.
This is to me a ridiculous question, but we have to ask them because people are asking and they're worried. So Drake London or Kayshawn Booty? I'm gonna let Eric start this since he likes quarterbacks and tight ends.
Stop it. Stop it. No booty.
All right.
No booty
So
for
London?
you. Yeah.
Hold on, is that a real
Crazy?
question?
Yeah, it's a real question.
Yeah, I don't see.
Don't disrespect our fans.
I'm
that are
not
watching.
disrespecting
All right?
anybody, guys. Listen, Drake London is still.
Drake London.
Yeah, I mean, and the production he's put up thus far.
You know what? Some people are new to fantasy. So
Oh,
some
no.
people,
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
what I want. But that's another
So
reason.
Booty's been scoring his last
But-
3 weeks.
So this
Yeah.
is one of the big things that I want to say, and I know we want a quick fire sometimes, but there are some guys that, again, we have listeners that we appreciate and welcome.
we got
that
like
are-
20 messages.
Listen,
AB.
but that are new to fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh my-
I got you.
And when we're just ripping off what we're starting, we're not giving them reasoning why. We want to help them better understand something.
I agree.
too. And I get it.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of questions. So, but no, man, you got Drake London and Booty's a boomer bust type guy. You're gonna start London. That's just my opinion to it.
Everybody's going London.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep it rolling. We got somebody that said go Chiefs as we were talking about them. Abe, how about, and then his period. How about them Canes? Oh, that's what it was.
Oh.
I mean, we have questions we have to answer.
Yeah, we have questions we have to
Go ahead.
answer.
Let's just keep
And
going.
then we got
Come on,
Boom
keep it
Phillies
rolling.
to go over. And listen, I was trying to look
I
up
like how
some
you did
people,
that.
right?
That was
And
smart.
Mohammed, you got 5 Boom Phillies. There's only two primetime games, and you got 5 players. You gotta, usually stick with 2. Who's Kevin Jennings?
Kevin Jennings. It's a question to ask AB. He is he is SMU's quarterback.
Quarterback. I know who he is.
I thought I'd throw him in there.
So I don't got time to explain to new fans why we like certain picks. But let's just take a break here, guys. Let's do it. No, stop. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Go ahead. Miami does this to themselves all the time. Mo T was right. You know, something's got to happen with Cristobal. Something's got to happen with this coaching staff. Uncle Luke made a post, and then for those young cats that don't know Uncle Luke, he's 2 Live Crew. He's a big part of the Miami program in the 80s.
Shout out to Uncle Luke.
Yeah, hell yeah. He said it. He said it, man. I told this program, if they ever want to listen, you guys should have went after Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin has said one time he'd walk to Miami for that job. Like, he won't take a bus.
Would he still do it?
Nope.
I don't know. He's having a lot of success.
I think he would.
So, but my point is this. We cannot continue to keep losing games like that. It's just, it is what it is. Moti had a big point. I was really defensive. But thank God Purdue didn't pull no upset last night. Let's go ahead and move on.
You know, this is one of the reasons why I love this guy, AB.
Yeah, AB's a great guy.
Hey, AB sometimes take accountability.
Yeah.
And I appreciate anyone that takes accountability.
100%.
I'm not going to go further into it. You took accountability, and I appreciate it.
Man.
Hey, SMU, don't lie. Did you think,
Well, yeah,
SMU had a football team?
Well, yeah, well, hold on.
I remember them from basketball.
They made the playoff.
I remember them from basketball. That's the only time I remember them.
They made the playoff last year.
Wait, no, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Yusuf?
Yeah, they played Penn State
Yeah, boy,
in the first playoff game.
Man, it was TCU.
No,
Yeah,
it was
MSU.
SMU.
Let's
They
go,
lost
let's go,
in
let's
the-
go.
That's how
Stephon
Clemson
Diggs,
got in.
J.K. Dobbins. Stephon Diggs, J.K. Dobbins.
Stephon Diggs. Cardi B, BD.
I'm going to go Diggs. Because Denver's playing Houston. It's a tough game, man. I'm going Diggs.
You know, I'm gonna go Diggs because Harvey did steal some big carries last week from Dobbins, turned into 2 touchdowns. Was that against you?
It was against me.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew every touchdown, and I seen every touchdown, and I was upset about it. Go ahead, Jose.
What's the question?
Diggs
You
or
played
Dobbins?
Harvey, didn't you?
I had to.
On an island,
I have
Dobbins
no running
simulator.
backs.
Dobbins. There we go. We got Diggs or London.
London.
I'm a London. You've got to play
See,
London.
the thing is, because Christian Gonzalez has been blanketing people, and so they're playing New England, Atlanta, and that's why people might be. I don't know if people look into it that deep. I do, and I see Christian Gonzalez. But the good thing about Atlanta is they move London around. I don't know if Christian Gonzalez follows the number 1 receiver, but I like how Atlanta, I remember last year, and I see it this year, they move him in the slot, they have him on the outside. So that's why I like teams that do that with their number 1 receivers so they get different matchups. So that's why I still would start
So,
London.
I mean, to me, if it's your number 1,
I'm
right?
starting London.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's your number 1. It's hard to, even with blanket coverage, even Christian Gonzalez being on him, it's got to be another big-time receiver that you got to question, are you going to start or sit?
Yeah.
It's harder for me to say some guy that's number 2 on a team that's getting some volume that I'm going to start him over number 1.
All right, let's free Palestine is the name of the person. Said Travion Henderson or Rico Dotto. I'm assuming you guys all going Dotto since this question was asked similar.
Yeah, he's starting.
And we all went Dotto over Henderson. All right, so that's Dotto. Unc, my fantasy team is crumbling. Go ahead and let us know how we can help you. That's why we're here. Start Mananganai or Brown. And I'm assuming it's Chase Brown. So you start Manangai or Chase Brown against each other, by the way. Cincy and Chicago.
Manungai is the backup for Chicago, right?
But
No, he's
Sorry,
starting.
Gonzalez.
He's the guy.
Gonzalez.
He's got the backfield. He's got backfield to himself.
Yeah, you're right. Chase Brown has been playing good this past couple of weeks, especially when Flacco's on the center. I'm going Chase Brown.
I'm going Chase Brown too. He's had a resurgence since Flacco's been there, and he's starting to show why people drafted him as high as they did. The talent is there. Now the opportunity's there with Flacco leading a decent offense. And I do like Manungai today, but it's Brown for me.
I'm going to go slight edge with Chase Brown as well.
I like Manungai because he's got the backfield to himself. Chase Brown has picked it up, but I'm seeing more usage of P. Ryan. So I think Manungai gets more volume. I think Manungai might slight edge because he's got the backfield to himself.
Yeah. Shout out to the cousins in Chicago. They did tell me when he gets an opportunity, he's going to score. So I'm going with Kyle.
Kyle Manungai. All right.
Yeah,
Start Manungai or Brown. We just answered that question. Flacco or Jaden Daniels? Wow. Jaden Daniels. I'm going with Jaden Daniels. I know he's playing against Seattle, but Jaden Daniels finds a way to get 20, 25 points every week, rather if it's rushing, throwing. So I'm going Jaden Daniels. You can't bench him, right?
I mean, you have Chicago playing the Bengals, right? I think there's going to be a shootout.
Yeah.
You know, I think both teams going to score 30 points. So I can see why he want to go Flacco.
Would you go Flacco?
I would.
I mean, Jaden Daniels is coming off an injury, playing a good Seattle defense. I think I'm gonna go Flacco.
Wow.
Yeah, I would too.
Flacco?
I got to go in the moment. This is different than like a number 1 receiver or number 1 running back for like a backup here. Like Flacco's balling out right now in Cincy, and guys are seeing it. And I mean, he's putting up 30. Like Jaden Daniels coming back right now. That run scheme looks disgusting.
Terrible.
What happened to Bill?
What happened to Bill? He's on my bench.
Does anybody know where Bill is?
I was gonna boom him this week, Bill.
Everybody wants to boom him because the projections.
Yeah, it's
the
low.
projections at 2.6. Remember, he's got to score
10. It's at 10.
He's got to score 7.5.
I was about to say, I'm about to boom him if he's at 2.6. Jose, you got Jaden
No,
Daniels
that's what
or
he scored.
Flacco?
Actually, that's what he scored last week was 2.6.
Yeah, I'm going Jaden Daniels just because Flacco's not 100%, man.
Okay.
The guy's old.
I thought you were the owner of Cool Kicks. I don't know if that was
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I look like him.
Hey, that's funny as heck.
Do I look like him?
Hey, shout out to
This is
What's
this
that? The guy,
300.
the guy, the
shout out
guy,
to 300. Hey, you got jokes.
the guy in
that
LA.
funny?
The guy in
The other guy,
LA.
yeah.
The Palestinian guy.
I think
He's got the camera back there, and people come up.
Hey, look it up. It's funny. It's a good comparison.
I'm gonna look it up later.
I'm looking it up
yeah.
right now.
All right, let's keep
Yeah,
it
his
rolling
partner,
though.
his second partner.
Let's
he
keep it
sells
rolling.
his shoes off. And
We
auction,
got-
like 5-second auctions. Yep.
Shout out to Uncle Eddie. I couldn't believe that I ended up being Uncle Eddie last week. It was crazy, and I know that he was on the edge of his seat too. Kenneth Walker or Kareem Hunt?
Mm.
When would
That's
you
sad.
guys that see? Yes. Say that again.
That's sad that Walker's fallen that far.
It's not even that. It's sad that we
Hey, I'm
all
going
just.
Kareem Hunt, bro.
Hold on. It's sad that we all just went.
I used to say this every week last week when people ask Kenneth Walker, why is he even in your questions? And then I started off the season the same way, but now I completely understand why he's in your questions. Like
He's-
Seattle
he's the
just
coin
doesn't
flip.
care at the goal line. They just don't care. Charbonnet is coming in.
Yeah,
like, it's not even a
100%.
question.
100%.
So Kenneth Walker, his only way he could score is from like outside the 20. So to
Or
me,
racking up.
I'm a big fan of Kenneth Walker. I love that guy, but at the end of the day, man, it is what it is at this point.
He's not
you know?
racking up the yards. He's not racking
Yeah.
up the receptions, which he should
Charbonnet
be
is
doing.
scoring.
Yeah.
Charbonnet is getting those goal line touches. Like they just don't care.
They don't.
I'm going Kareem Hunt. Y'all got Hunt or Walker?
Go Hunt, but I
yeah,
don't love it.
I'm going Walker, but see, Darnold understands the mission, and the mission is to get the ball to your best receiver, your best playmaker,
And JSN.
JSN.
But that's
You
not
know what I'm saying?
that's not what we're
so,
talking
so
about.
he's not dumping off to the running back.
So
He's looking downfield.
But the value to Walker this year, the reason he was so high on a lot of people's lists, including mine, was the new OC and what he did with Kyron and what he did in his offensive scheming.
Yeah.
I really think Seattle likes Charbonnet better than Walker moving forward.
I do too.
But Walker's so much more explosive and loose.
So who
And
y'all
he's
starting?
injury
Kareem Hunt or
prone.
Kenneth Walker, guys?
That's a Hunt.
Let's go.
I'm
Hunt.
going Walker. After
I'm
all
actually
that.
sitting Walker, and unless I have buys, I'm sitting Walker.
Shout out to Mock. He has the number one team in our league.
That's my boy.
Shout out to Mahmoud.
That's my boy.
He has Moore or Myers, and I'm assuming he's saying DJ Moore.
Don't. You know what?
What?
He's playing against you?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, DJ Moore, Jacoby Myers. Wait, Myers is
Yeah,
playing?
Myers playing.
Jacoby? Yeah, he is. He's projected 14 points, guys.
He's
He's
active?
projected pretty
He is
high.
active.
Hey, I do not care, to be honest with you. What has
Yeah.
Myers done? Has he scored more than 10 this year? That's an honest question. I was
Who,
looking at the number.
Jacoby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look it up.
Once.
What week one he scored 19.
After that, has he
Never
scored
mind, he
more?
ain't scored 19 week one, but
All right.
listen, Gino is trash, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, to
Bring
me,
in Aiden O'Connell.
no.
But
They got
but
Kenny Pickett.
Pete Carroll wanted him
Kenny Pickett.
Who?
I'd rather have Kenny Pickett.
from Pittsburgh.
Listen,
Kenny Pickett is balling. I mean, he's
but
all right.
listen,
Better than-
Panthers.
better
Brock
than-
Bowers is returning today.
Yes, that's huge. That should
So
help the
that's-
whole offense.
And they just signed my man,
Who?
the receiver,
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett.
Who?
Yo, boy. No, Gino's boy.
Pete Carroll's
Pop
y'all
Lockett
doing?
drop
Pete
it.
Carroll's boy. Yeah.
Listen. Pete Carroll has got a rude awakening. This ain't the Seattle Seahawks.
All right, so we didn't even answer this question. Are y'all going DJ Moore or Jacoby Myers, guys?
I'm going more.
I'm going Moore.
I'm going Myers.
I'm gonna go
Bowers
more.
back.
I'm going with Walmart.
Nice.
All right, go Myers, Mock.
There you go.
Go Myers.
All right. Then he said different league, Myers or Booty. I'm gonna let you go on this one.
This guy.
I'm Myers. Bowers is back. I think it's going to help him. At least 11 points for Myers today.
Okay.
I'm going a Kavion.
Thibodeau?
Booty.
Kayshawn.
He don't want to.
Kayshawn.
Booty.
He said he don't say. Moti says. Moti says he don't say booty. All right, Avi, what you got?
I'm gonna go opposite from what I said last time, Mock, for you, because I don't know why you're so invested in Myers, but since you are, and you got him in multiple teams, something about him, and Bowers coming back. Go ahead, go with
Hey,
Myers.
something about the
real quick.
Malachi's and the Raiders.
Real
dog.
quick. Oh yeah, we in.
Y'all got some
we're in-
Raiders in y'all. Like, what's
Pause.
going on?
But
Which Raider?
I mean, real quick, Jacoby Myers did score 17 week one,
Okay.
and he scored 12 points week two,
Okay.
and it's been downhill ever
Yep.
since.
Okay.
9, 7, 7,
Listen, Mock said against Jose, it's Myers or Booty. Please don't let Jose vote.
Okay.
Hey,
If
Mock,
he's gonna vote, just don't listen to him.
don't ask.
Yeah. All right, we got a lot of clown. Miami Hurricanes clown. Miami Hurricanes clown. Miami Hurricanes clown. We got a lot of clown Miami Hurricanes. That's Eamon the barber. Shout out to Eamon. He came on the show with us.
Shout out to Eamon.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
you're the man. Hey, listen, Eamon, by the way, can I get like 10 seconds here?
Yes.
Eamon, I got clowned on my posts and said, who's this guy that thinks he played against Bryce Underwood?
It wasn't him. It was his cousin or nephew.
Oh, he's
No, that's his boy. That's his boy.
Oh,
Or maybe
was
it's
that, was that Eamon?
Yeah,
next
it was
to
over
me?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Eamon.
All right, guys,
Okay, yalla,
quickly.
you got me.
Slayton or Troy Flaken or JCM, Ja'Cory Krosky
I'm sorry,
Merritt.
one more time.
Darius Slayton, Troy Flaken, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Who y'all got?
Oh, Franklin.
Franklin, but remember they're playing Houston, but okay, Franklin.
Troy
No matter, they
Franklin?
still got to throw.
Troy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Franklin this week.
Franklin.
Maybe. So we shouldn't start none of the running backs in Denver and none of the receivers because the Houston defense is that good?
Vice versa. You know
I like
what I'm
Houston's
saying?
defense, by the way.
They're both very good. Like I'm telling you, that final score.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. Yusuf with a great timing. If you are watching,
Yusuf up.
good luck. Okay. This is your Wingfellas question of the day. This is where if you get
Let's
the
see if you
question
got it.
correct, you get 25 free wings. No, y'all can't answer, Eric.
I love being.
Eric trying to get the answer. That boy Eric trying to get them 25 free wings from Wingfellas. You get it right. You must download the Wingfellas app. We appreciate the Wingfellas and the support. He has YouTube. I will have TikTok. If you get it correct, 25 free wings from Wingfellas. Yusuf, get your question going. It's on you.
Great show as always, gentlemen. All right, question of the day, Wingfellas question of the day. Which NFL wide receiver has more career tackles than NFL drops?
I know it.
I know that
Easy
one.
work.
That's a great question, Yusuf. Which NFL wide receiver has more career tackles? That means he's tackling players once his quarterback throws an interception, then career drops. This is actually
Or fumbles recovered. Doesn't
this
have to be
this is
interceptions.
this is like the greatest. I think. I mean, not the greatest.
One of the greatest,
Underrated stats of a wide receiver.
Yeah, I agree.
Mock,
This
mock,
is not
you're
even a
wrong.
stat.
All right. Whoever
Let me
answers
guess,
it
he said
correctly
Jamar Chase.
gets it. All right.
Did he say that?
Is interested in contacting creator. All right, whatever. If you're interested,
Abe
message us.
Dizzle, I think you're
Anybody's answering it. I know the answer. Who y'all got?
wrong.
Nope
I
and
got-
nope.
yeah, I
So
got-
far, it's
yep,
wrong.
I got nope and nope, yeah.
Yeah, I see y'all. Anybody got the answer? Yusuf, you got
this
the
was
people.
this was a hard question.
Yeah, Yusuf, you about to have people.
No,
Hey,
this is a
nobody's
good-
about to get no wings,
No.
baby.
Well, here's the problem.
We're splitting
there
them
it is,
five
There
each.
it is. Abe Dizzle came
Abe
out with
Dizzle.
the second
Yeah,
guess.
he got mad. Hey, Abe, you already got
Hey,
25
hey,
free
Abe,
wings.
you greedy.
He got it. He
Abe
got
is
it.
greedy.
He got it. Air horn. Hit him with the air horn. Hit him with the air horn.
Well, here's the problem. If there's a lot of young cats that are watching this show, they might not know this. So it's going to be guys in
It's
their
okay.
30s.
Hey.
No, I'm just saying, though.
Google's your best
you up.
friend, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Google.
Broadening you up, bro.
Shouldn't take that long. Shout out to
Mock,
Abe
you're
Z.
wrong again.
Abe Z, it is
Uncle
Larry
Ed, you're wrong.
Fitzgerald. Shout out to Larry Fitzgerald. But I'm saying about to have 100 wings by the end of the season, bro. That's what
I heard he's saving up all the
Yup.
coupons
Hey,
for
Super Bowl party at
Yup.
Brime House. Yeah, Super Bowl. Speaking of Super Bowl, let me just break this news right here. The owner of Wingfellas said that he wants to do a Super Bowl special, with Fantasy Guyz, and he is going to do a giveaway that feeds 20 people in the Super Bowl. So I
Oh,
just
like
wanna
a
throw
Super
that out
Bowl
there.
party. Hell
Super Bowl
yeah.
party. So go ahead and hit an
Well,
air
he
horn
wants
for
to
that
feed
as
a
well.
Super Bowl
Yeah.
party.
So 20 people for a Super Bowl. That's the owner of Wingfellas. Ibrahim, you are right. Ibrahim, I have your number. Ibrahim, I will send you the code as soon as this show ends. Let's fly through these questions and then run a last ad. Get your Boom Phillies ready. And then we'll go from there. We got somebody that said hi, baddies. I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Hey,
guys.
yo.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Just keep tuning in and
I might
pass
not
it
be a
off to
brother.
your buddies.
Hey,
It says
hey,
Gen
real quick.
Style. It says Gen Style.
Hey, is that the first time you were called Baddie, Abe?
Maybe.
I'm just
Addison
I'm
or
curious.
McMillan at Flex this week? It's a realistic question. Addison's low-key been a solid since he's
I like
come back.
McGonagall.
I like
Oh,
that.
Mock's challenging Abe on YouTube right now said, I'm playing you this week. Winner gets the 25 free wings.
Oh, that's real. That's real.
That's real.
That's real.
I'll call it
Put the wings up,
online.
Abe.
Let's put between them. Addison or McMillan?
I'm going McMillan.
McMillan, I'm going to give a slight edge to McMillan this week. But I like
What,
Addison.
you think Addison's going to torch us or something?
I mean, if there's one thing that maybe, they might get us, maybe. But it's JJ McCarthy.
No, I'm
You don't
going
know what's gonna
McMillan. I
happen,
think they're really starting to figure out that
Yeah.
he needs to be used.
Yeah.
Carolina.
Jose.
I'm going McMillan.
McMillan. Josh Johns or Jalen Warren? I think this is a bad question. I think Jalen
Josh
Warren.
Downs?
Yeah. Warren's an every week starter.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
He's borderline. I mean, he is back in RB1. We're gonna all go with Warren. All right, pick 3: Pittman, Adams, Worthy, Higgins, Debo, Diggs.
Huh?
Pittman,
Yeah, I know he goes so fast.
Pittman,
man.
Adams, Worthy. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't think that it was gonna be all these players. I'm just reading right now. Pittman, Adams, Worthy, Higgins, Debo, Diggs. 6 players. Pick 3. I'm gonna quickly say Pittman, Adams, and Debo.
I'm going Pittman, Adams, and Diggs.
Who you got?
I'm still trying to figure out the
Yeah, I forget.
Pittman and Adams. I think Pittman and Adams for sure.
Okay, Worthy, Higgins, Debo, Diggs.
Xavier Worthy, I don't like.
Yeah.
All right.
I personally would. I like Higgins today. I do
Okay.
like Higgins today.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw Worthy in as a third with Pittman and Adams.
Wow.
Today he becomes worthy.
I was gonna say he has.
I think that's gonna be a high scoring game.
okay.
A lot of opportunities.
All right.
All right.
Jose.
Pittman, Damon, Diggs, Adams. Give me Pittman, Adams, and Diggs.
Nobody likes Debo.
Man, get out of here with Debo.
Well, McLaren. I think McLaren's out. Or Scary Terry's out again, obviously.
And let me tell you something. With those drop passes that he was doing last week, man, Debo's got to. I don't know.
All right, here we go. Henderson,
Washington just doesn't look the
Tracy,
same.
Debo, or Genty. Sit 1.
Washington, you said?
Henderson, Tracy, Debo, Genty. Sit 1.
I'm going Tracy.
I'm sitting Tracy as well. Giants playing against
Tracy Jones Jr.?
San Francisco. I'm gonna sit Tracy on this week.
You know what?
I'm giving Henderson one more week. He should be the starter. Why do I see Mike Vrabel not playing him?
But Tracy's
Still,
gonna
I
get
don't know,
Tracy's
bro. I
going.
swear to God.
Tracy just reverted back to start and roll
I know.
with Scatterbo out. I'm not sitting Tracy.
I think.
Okay, who are you sitting there out of those guys?
I'm sitting
I
Debo.
think I got a sneaky boom Philly now.
Tracy?
Devin Singletary.
Calling me? What's going on? I got a sound coming in my glasses right now. All right, but go ahead.
I'm sitting.
Tracy.
Debo.
Wow, you guys are crazy. Why?
I
I'm
don't
sitting-
like what I watched the offense. I don't like what's going on in
Because they had
Washington.
Marcus Mariota. Let's
Okay,
just say that at least.
So who are y'all sitting, by the way, guys?
Tracy.
I'm
I'm
sitting
sitting
Debo.
Tracy. He's
Tracy.
I'm
sitting
sitting
Debo.
Debo. I like
Debo.
Tracy today.
I like thanks, Eric.
Tracy.
Thank
That
you.
offense is
3 Tracys, 2 Debos. I'm sorry.
That
We got Genty or Slayton or Myers. Start at flex. I mean, start Genty, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like, come on, guys.
It's okay.
This guy right here. I want to read
Hold
this
on.
off.
no, it's okay. I don't think he's an automatic start though. Let's
No,
not
out of
get
those
crazy
guys, though.
here. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. This guy right here. I wanna check this comment because we have to check this comment, right? He said, "I see you support Palestine. I do too. If you want to get more popular, you got to drop it. We will not drop it if that means us getting more popular. Just want to throw that out there. All right. We got Genty or Myers. I already
Somebody
said this
upset
one.
that I'm wearing this.
Monty or Rico. I'm gonna go with Rico Dotto on that one. What you got? Rico Dotto or David Monty?
Always go with Uncle Rico.
Always go with Uncle
Rico.
Uncle
He
Rico.
can throw a football
I'm
over
not
a
even
mountain.
answering that. Listen, my man. What goes through these veins is Palestine.
Yeah,
I
that's-
am Palestine. I'm 100%. I'm not trying to be political on here, nothing
Yeah.
like that. It's the last time you'll ever hear this from me. I am living proof of it. So if they do genocidally kill everybody over there, my bloodline will continue to carry that. And if
You guys-
that's bad enough for you not to watch us,
Don't
I,
watch.
I apologize because that's not what we're trying to do. But we do have freedoms just like anybody else has freedoms of speech and expression. This is what I choose to wear. This is what I do support. This is who I am. So I apologize if that made you feel some certain way. Actually, I don't.
Just clap it up for AB
We are
Abraham right quick.
we are
please, and
straight
thank you.
for Hope House.
All right, let's go. Let's fly. Let's. I'm trying to answer questions. I know we got
Sorry.
boom Phillies. No,
All right,
you're
go ahead,
good.
brother.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to see
Yeah, that
how we're
threw
gonna
me off,
balance
Waldo.
this because now they are
answer.
coming in. They usually come in late too. You got Genty or
Hey, yo.
Myers or Slate. No, Keenan Allen, Ted McMillan or J-Mo. Keenan Allen, Ted McMillan or J-Mo.
I think that's between Ted McMillan and Keenan Allen. Lad McConkey's been getting a lot of play now again.
Gadsden's getting play.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, see,
McMillan.
Ted is safe. I like J-Mo as a boom, but
Yeah.
Ted is safe.
Hey, again,
Agreed.
it depends on what your lineup is, Omar. So
Yeah,
you can make that certain
So
choice.
to me, Tet, if you're looking for a safe 13 to 15 to 17, go Tet. If you're looking for 22, but might end up getting you 4 is J-Mo. And then Keenan Allen, to me, I don't know. I can't.
I mean, he
I
still
can't.
looks. Yeah, right now, Gatson.
Yeah.
Somebody asked earlier. I don't know if we skipped the question.
About Gadsden,
They said, is he legit or is he just on a hot streak?
I think he's legit.
He's
man.
legit, man. He
Yeah.
looks good. He
Yeah.
passes the eye test.
He does. And again, quarterback, right? You watching him, he's looking.
Well, it was Abe Dizzle. Abe Dizzle had asked that.
Gadsden is legit.
Yeah, I think he's legit.
He is.
He's too legit to quit. All right. We're gonna keep it rolling. We got Odunze, Genty, McConkey, or Tracy. Standard. Adunze, Genty, McConkey, or Tyrone Tracy standard?
How many? How many?
I guess
He just wants a starter, I guess.
I like Rome today.
Rome.
If not Tracy for me. I know you guys don't like
I
Tracy,
mean,
but I like Tracy.
No. He said standard, right? So PPR is no point per reception, and in standard, running backs hold a higher value sometimes, depending on obviously yards gained and touchdowns.
I'm still going Rome.
I'm with Eric. I kind of like running. I like Tracy.
Well, he's picked Rome.
Genty.
He picked Rome, but
You picked Rome?
He picked Tracy
Oh,
like a
Tracy.
second
Yeah.
option.
Yeah.
No, I like in a standard. I tend to go running back. Depending on, I like Genty. I like Tracy. I would maybe go Genty. I think they're going to try to break him out today. What do you
Yeah,
think?
they're going against Jacksonville. It's gonna probably they got a terrible defense in
All
my
right.
eyes. So
Listen, we're gonna
Makes
pause
sense.
the questions. Yusuf, let's run our last ad. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to our good friends over there at Melek Kebab, and then we are going to answer as many questions as we can after Boom Phillies. Get your Boom Phillies ready, and then Melek Kebab. Ask your questions. We'll try to answer them.
Oh, he's announcing.
Melek
He's
Kebab
announced-
has become noted as one of the best Middle Eastern restaurants in the Metro Detroit area. The restaurant has become a popular destination for visitors and is always full of satisfied locals who are proud to invite their guests to taste real Middle Eastern food. With options like shish platters, shawarma plates, shawarma sandwiches, lamb chops, fettush, and tabbouleh salads, you can never go wrong when you choose to eat at Melek Kebab. They currently have 3 locations: West Dearborn, Taylor, and Trenton. Be sure to stop by Melek Kebab to satisfy all of your Middle Eastern cravings. You can also visit them at their website, melekkebab.com. Good. Well, I love watching them. Young, gritty.
I love that guy.
And Duran's getting
The
hot.
Bulls
All
look
right.
good,
So with
too.
that said, Boom Phillies. This
Yeah.
is where we project the players going to get 1.5 times their projections.
Oh,
Believe it or not,
Boom
guys.
Philly time.
So this year we're actually going to be doing like a gifts, And so if the guests win, they will be getting a gift card, more than likely to one of our sponsors' restaurant. And believe it or not, the guests are in the lead right now.
Guys,
so
it's embarrassing.
with that said, get your Boom Phillies ready. Moti, I know you're ready with your hand on your phone, ready to go. Moti, who's
Yep.
your play dudes prime time, Mohammed?
For tonight, I got AJ Barner and Luke McCaffrey.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, you're
and-
going to AJ Barner instead of Cooper Kupp?
Yeah, he's out.
Oh,
Cooper Kupp's out.
really?
That's what I read this morning.
Damn.
Nothing.
Playing against JSN.
All right, and then for tomorrow night's game, I got Michael Wilson and Jalen Tolbert.
Okay. That's Moti's play dudes prime time. Eric, who you got? I'm going to write them down.
I'm going to go with Uncle Rico.
Okay.
Mm.
Alec Pierce leading the league in
Oh, Pierce, I like that
yards
one.
per reception.
Mm.
He's going to bust a big one against
Hey,
Pittsburgh.
yo.
Pause.
Pause. Yeah, hit the pause button.
I
Eric
paused.
Clown.
I paused.
Yeah.
I paused. And Cooper Kupp, I'm going Torrey Horton.
Horton, here's of who?
I like that. I like
You
that.
guys know what I'm talking about or no?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dr.
Okay.
Seuss.
Everybody that has kids knows what I'm talking about. All right. So that's it. You're going with 3, Eric? You're going
Yeah,
nice?
just 3, man.
Just nice.
Feel
Going
solid
nice.
about him.
Yeah. I actually like that. I might have to switch up Pierce for somebody. I'm trying to see who my team looking like, and I need to take out somebody. I like Alec Pierce. What's his projections?
It was
You
like
don't know, he just
10 or
threw him out there.
11.
Okay, I got Bam
I
Knight.
just scooped him. I was thinking
Hey,
about starting him.
I got Bam.
8.52 for Pierce.
Oof, that's good. I got Bam Knight and Jacoby Brissett. I'm getting greedy, but I think one of them for sure will do it, and maybe both. I got Brashard
Hey,
Smith.
yo.
I got Jamison Williams. I got Rams defense. I hope they wreak havoc against my boy Tyler Shuck. And I got Chris Moore, the number 1 X receiver on the Commanders. What's his name? McLaurin is out. Debo's gonna get his, but Chris Moore is only projected like 4.5, so I hope he gets that 7.5. All right, Abraham, who you
You know
got?
what I figured the guests are winning because they don't pick as much, right? So me and Omar were always trying to throw 6 guys the max.
No,
Hey,
they're
yo.
winning because
Yo.
we're not hitting straight up.
So
No
I'm
playing.
gonna go for 4 guys I believe are gonna
I heard
hit
you
all
like
4
5 guys.
today.
Hey, yo.
Only 4, Ab?
I'm going 4 today.
Usually goes 5, but
All right, go ahead.
Actually, I like 6. Don't play with me.
Hey,
I'm going Rico.
At one?
we almost made a whole episode without saying pause to AB. Thank God.
Rico. I'm going RJ Harvey. I'm going Gladson or Gadsden.
the great Gatson.
Yeah, I'm going to Great Gadsden. I'm going Brashard Smith, man. Them 4 guys are popping off today.
All right, Jose, who you got?
I'm going with Christian Watson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. Kareem Hunt, Addison, Quentin Johnson, because he didn't get no receptions last year.
I
last
thought
week,
about
so
him.
I'm expecting him to have a good game. I'm going with J-Mo and the Lions defense, baby.
I like the
go.
Lions defense. I was debating them or Rams.
Quentin's done.
Hopefully. 'Cause I'm
Quentin's
playing it
done.
this week. At least this week.
That's
All right,
it.
here we
He had
go.
his time?
Let's answer these last final questions and then talk about what y'all looking forward to the most going into next week or this week. Tracy or Kenneth Walker?
Kenneth Walker.
Tracy.
I'm going Tracy. All right.
He's
give me
more,
the dog.
He's gonna get more volume.
I want the dog, man.
So we got two Tracy's, two Walkers. Who you got, AB?
Tracy. He's getting more. He's gonna get the volume.
He said, "Hold on, let them argue Myers or Slayton or Gency, bro." He wanted y'all to continue arguing. Okay, let them argue. I want to see what AB says. They want to hear what you had to say. Who did you?
On what?
The Slayton, Odunze, Gency. Who did you end up going with? I mean, I'm sorry, McConkey, Odunze, Gency.
I didn't remember that one.
Yeah.
McConkey,
Uncle's got a
Odunze,
10-minute
Gency, and Tracy.
memory span, guys.
That was the standard, right?
Yeah.
The standard. I like
said
run.
Genty.
I said no. I said
Yeah.
running backs. Yeah.
Running back.
So who did you like?
Tracy or Genty? Let's go Genty.
Gency. Okay. I'm also starting Wandale, so I'm scared starting Tracy too.
That's
Fair.
that'll tell you right there. Just go with Genty.
No, this one is the Keenan or Tracy question.
Oh,
So he has Wandale starting as well.
Go with the
He's
dog.
scared to go
Yeah,
Tracy.
I'll
go with the dog.
You go what?
Dog.
The dog. All right, Kenneth Walker.
Poodle.
Ask AB Gency, Myers, or Slayton, please. This guy wants to hear your answer. This is not the
Can I see
standard.
the- let me
This
see
is
the-
not the standard. This is
Let me see the name because I got a couple people want to.
I'm him 862. Now, these TikTok names, you don't know who they are, bro.
So him, Mr. Him.
What was the three?
We got Gency, Myers, or Slayton. I guess he's gonna hold us to you for the whole week.
Genty, Myers, or Slayton?
Yeah, I'm going Gency, by the way.
I'm going Genty. Yeah.
Are we all going Gency or no?
I like Genty.
He likes Myers for
I'm
some
going
reason.
Myers.
I mean, listen, right now he's
We know where Eric
he's
shops
the
at for
he's the
groceries.
workhorse back. You know what I mean? Pete Carroll's offense, the guy has an opportunity of being like a beast mode.
Someone said yes, the best in town, Manica Kebab for sure. Stafford or Drake May?
I like Stafford today.
I like Stafford too. I like Stafford against the Saints. Drake May's been balling, but Atlanta is low key okay.
They got a
but-
good secretary. I'll go
That's
Stafford.
that's a good. I mean, that's a good problem to have. But I'm gonna roll with hot hand with J May. Drake
All right.
May. I have him.
Drizzy Drake.
Salam alaikum. What up, Thabit? What's going on? We got Williams or Goff? AB's boy, Caleb Williams or Jared Goff?
Jared Goff,
I'm going Jared Goff at home against Minnesota.
I'm going Caleb Williams.
my boy,
Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Golf.
All right.
my boy.
We're going to stop right there, guys. I don't know if we have anything on YouTube. You're looking at it. We're good to go. We're good.
Do not start. It says do not start. Bam Knight. Michael Carter is the starter.
Who said that?
Nah.
Some FLM 541. Michael Carter's on the practice squad. so
Yeah,
it's
but I think
elevated.
they might bring him up. But I think the coach already said
Let me
that.
see. Let me see any breaking news.
Was
Aaron
that you,
Rodgers-
Yusuf? Did you just comment?
Okay, hey,
Breaking
quick, breaking news. Aaron Rodgers apparently has injured his throwing hand during pregame warmups.
Oh, Ravens definitely win the division.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, hold on, 3 minutes ago. Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence is dealing with an illness, but will suit up for week 9.
Oh,
So
right.
I don't know.
That's just an excuse for him, just in
Yes.
case he loses.
What are y'all looking forward to the most? Great show. Thank you guys for asking the questions. We love the questions. Eric, we'll start off with you. We're looking forward to the most this week.
The Lions off a bye, get back in that win column. Let's go. Otherwise, I think the obvious games are Bills, Chiefs should be a good one. Bears, Bengals should be interesting. Colts, Steelers should be good, but then there's also a few games with some high spreads, and I'm looking at one of those teams to shock and
Which one?
underdog win.
What do you got? What are you calling out right
Call
now?
it out.
Call it out, Eric.
Put it on record, baby. Put it on
out
the
there.
mic.
Yeah.
I think Panthers gonna scare the Packers a little bit.
I like that.
13.5 points, way too much.
Where's it at in Green Bay?
It is. Take the
Okay.
points, but Rico's back.
Rico is back, and they try to control the game.
Mm-hmm.
They try to control the game with the run game. Moti, what are you looking forward to the most?
Lions win. My fantasy wins, and more importantly, tomorrow when the college football do the rankings.
Miami not in the top 25?
Oh,
Oh, we're in the
No,
top.
they'll be.
Well,
they'll be-
We're in the top 25.
well, you know what?
man.
I predicted it 2 weeks ago. Get them out the top 12. They will be definitely out the top
for
12.
sure.
Oh, no,
And
for sure.
Hopefully, Michigan creep up in there.
No, that
I mean, Michigan might be top 20.
A close win to a really crappy Purdue is not going to put you guys.
All right, what are you looking forward to the most, AB? We're not going to go sideways. And
Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward. Obviously we have the Lions playing 1:00 today. So when we leave in here, we're watching them Lions. I'm obviously heavily invested into fantasy. Pulled off some good victories last week. Would like to try to keep that trend up. Got to just make the top 6 for the playoffs, man. And I'm really excited to see Mo having a good Sunday.
What the heck does that mean?
That was a
Just
cheap
want
shot.
Mo to have
Hey,
a
you
great
know,
Sunday.
hey, that's love.
Hey, you know
That's
what? Jose, what do you got?
Hey, just Lions, Raiders, life.
Looking forward to the trade deadline. I know this is today, but just in general on Tuesday. looking forward to seeing what moves will be made and see where the lines stand after Tuesday. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to go out and vote on Tuesday. Tuesday is also election day.
That's right. It is election day.
So go vote. And thank you for watching. Thank you, Eric, for coming here.
Thanks
we
for
hope
having me,
that you
boys.
enjoy this episode, and we'll see you all next week, same time, 11:30 to